The reason why I quoted that Hitler quote is for these reasons. It has to do with that seller video I showed you from TikTok. And also with our guns rights slowly being taken away. True fact, Hitler took guns away from his people. And that quote is literally what America's government is doing right now. Slowly but surely, our government is turning into a socialist party, which is what Hitler's party was, and also a communist party, so you fucking know. Mixed together, our government's turning into that, and a socialist party. Our government's wanting to take control of guns and take away the Second Amendment and take away guns. To control guns. Guns was originally given to the people to protect families from criminals and stuff. For us to protect ourselves from criminals, rapists, and all that stuff. And they want to take them away because stupid people want to go shoot up people with guns. Yeah. Yeah, those kind of motherfuckers. And also, they want to take away abortions, which, so you know, the heartbeat bills, true fact about the heartbeat bills, the 6-week mark is bullshit because I found this out by OBGYN nurses. 6 weeks does not give you time enough to test your fetus for any deformities or any disabilities. The true fact, the only way to test if your fetus has any disabilities or deformities is through the 10-week marker to 14-week marker if you're pregnant. So 6 weeks does not give you enough time window to test them for that. And 6 weeks, you really can't tell if you're pregnant around the fucking 6-week marker. So those heartbeat bills are fucking bullshit. So most of the population in the United States are the young folk like me, are fucking disabled, and born that way. And I'm a millennial. Most millennials are born that way because, hello, most of their parents have done drugs and smoked and everything. And that's why they're born that way. Hello, I did a study on it. Hello, one of my parents did that. Hello. And the reason why they wonder why the reason why the birth count is so low. We millennials choose not to have kids, and also we can't afford it because Gen X takes most of the fucking jobs, and also they don't pay millennials enough, and also Gen Z enough. Some of their jobs only pays $7 to $9 an hour. Hello, babies are expensive. They used to be free to give birth to. Now it's too expensive to have a child. And you don't pay them enough. People don't want to have kids. Some people have too many disabilities and can't afford to have kids. Hello, I only get $700 something a month to, live on. And let me just tell you, I'm only broken a week. I'm broken a week because, hello, I pay over $600 in rent. And I only get 100 something to do whatever to pay my necessities. And we people on disability, SSI, we don't get much to live on. No, we don't. And the government sees us as a burden, and they've been trying to take it away for years. They have. Hello, we can't afford to have kids. And most of us, we don't want kids. That's why the birth rate is so low. They wonder why. Back to why our government's a socialist party and a fucking communist party. Hello, they want to take away guns, which is what Hitler would do. Hello, they want to take abortion away. And how I described why abortion is a good thing. It's a good thing because originally it was for rape victims. Hello, the lady that invented it, she invented it for rape victims. Hello, It's good for rape victims and the stars, the movie stars, and people that abuse it because they don't want to have kids, because they screw around and they just want to use abortions because they screw around. For that reason, they're the ones that abuse it. The rape victims need it, and and also the heartbeat bill. If your child has disabilities, and I told you the only way for it to get tested, to be able to get tested, is around 10-week marker to 14-week marker, and they pass it to where you can't get an abortion if it's 6 weeks. It's bullshit. Well, if you're with the heartbeat bill, if your child even has disabilities or deformities, they don't care if it's that way. You can't even get an abortion if it has a disability or a fucking deformity. You have to give birth to it. Yep, I found this out thanks to a TikToker. And it's the same way with the heartbeat bill. They passed it because of that. And they did a heartbeat bill here in South Carolina. It's for Texas, Florida, and any state with a heartbeat bill. Same goes if you're raped. If you're raped, you have to have proof through a police statement you were raped. You have to have a sworn statement, and you have to have a fucking rape kit, which is violating the rape victim, and you have to have the rapist's name and proof that he went inside you. Everything that violates. Yeah. That's PTSD to its finest. Yes. Yes, as I said, that's PTSD to its finest to the victim. And rape victims, they don't want to have those babies in them. They don't. And that's literally taking women's rights away from their womb with abortion. That abortion was invented for women's rights. It really was. That's why that woman invented it. And hello, that's the government with the religious nutcases wanting to take our rights away. To our wombs, to not have the rapists have control over us. To have control over this. Ever since they passed those bills, I've been looking it up on Google. The states that have passed those heartbeat bills, rape cases have gone up. Even in South Carolina, rape cases have gone up. I've seen it on the news here. Rape cases have gone up in every state that made those bills because rapists think they can get away with rape. They think so. Yep, they think they can get away with it. Yep. And the thing with the Etsy shit and stuff, since they put those the government will pass this, they'll put those personal information stuff. There are people on Etsy and eBay that sell protection stuff against rapists and stuff. Rapists will go after those people and target those people and predators. And most females sell that stuff, and they will go after them and try to hurt them. The government's not thinking about this, and the government don't give a fuck. That's why I don't trust the government, because the government doesn't give a shit about the fucking people. They never did. All they care about is this. Money. Government don't give a damn about us. They never did. They don't care about the disabled. They don't give a damn about anybody. All they care about is this. We are not the land of the free anymore. We are the land of the greed, is what I tell my folks. Our government never used to be that way until later in the years. And it pisses me off. If the president was hearing what I was saying, maybe he would do something about it. But I doubt it. I don't give a damn about the government. I don't trust the government. I haven't for years because my eyes are wide open. Our government has become two things. Socialist Party, Communist Party. My eyes have been wide open since I was a teenager. And we are, and Britain and other, even survivors of the Jews, has the Jewish party of Auschwitz and stuff, literally admitted, I've seen interviews, literally said we're following in the footsteps of Hitler. The reason why I showed that Hitler quote, I hate Hitler with a passion, is because our government is following the footsteps of Hitler. Look at what we're doing to the goddamn Latinos in those last year in those those we were holding them in cages and stuff and all that. We were literally tying their tubes without their permission. That's against human rights. Back in World War II, Japanese Americans that were here since the 1800s, before World War II even, we had Japanese Americans that were here since the 1800s. During World War II, we put them in concentration camps, just like Hitler did the Jews, and there's a book on it, and I saw this documentary, and this guy is still alive. You can probably get his book. I forgot his name, but I'm bad with names, so you guys know. We put them in concentration camps on our own soil, and he goes there every fucking year to visit, to honor his people. Yeah, we Americans did that, and it's been long forgotten. And it's not talked about. Yeah, we Americans are... Yeah, and it was just as bad as Hitler did to the Jews. Yeah. We killed them. We tortured them. We forced them to work. We starved them just like the Jews. Yeah. Japanese Americans have been here since the 1800s. And we did that to them. Yeah. That's a lot of Asian hate. And I'm spreading awareness about that. And it's going on now. That's awful. Talk about Asian hate. And it's repeating again. That's pretty bad, guys. Pretty bad. I bet he's looking at all this Asian hate and thinking, it's happening again. Like back in my day. I'm pretty saddened by this. If he's still alive. But, as I said, if you guys don't see it, look at that quote, don't see it. The thing with the guns and stuff. Hitler even, what he did to disabled people, killed them and everything. He even sterilized them, killed autistic people. He even shot them, killed them. He even, and also, like I said, he took guns away from his people. He took rights away, slowly but surely. And our government is slowly but surely taking it away. Without us realizing it, and I'm noticing it, our government's slowly following in the footsteps of Hitler, and it's terrifying me. It is. It is. It really is, and it makes me want to leave America, but I can't afford it because I'm poor as fuck. It is. Our government is all about money, all about greed and power. And it's ridiculous. Our government is the only government that is overly priced in healthcare. And I've seen that, and I've noticed that. I even seen on TikTok that other countries have the cheapest healthcare. Yeah. It is crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, Japan has, like, the cheapest healthcare. I found this out on TikTok. I was like, oh my god. But if you guys don't realize it, yeah, I know a lot about Hitler thanks to my brother, and he's a World War II nut. He's a war nut, everything. And I try not to forget what Hitler did, because I watch documentaries all the time to not forget, because he's the worst man in history. And there's kids that glorify him. There's actually the original footage of those damn camps that are uncensored that you can watch on Netflix, of the Auschwitz camps, all the camps, and just be warned. Yeah, they're uncensored. All black and white, everything. Be careful. Show your kids that. Graphic as fuck. I mean, what is the best way to slowly take rights away from a people? Just like Hitler did by the U.S. government, by taking away guns and taking away women's right to abortions, and also a way to protect yourself with guns, with the Second Amendment right, and other forms of women's birth control, and also taking away people's businesses' rights of protecting your personal information. Yeah. And also to where predators can track down your information, and then, you know what I mean, like I mentioned in this video. Excuse me, sorry. Revealing your passing a bill to force people to reveal your personal information, where you live and stuff, online. Yeah, that puts you at threat for predators to go track you down and assault you, kill you, and everything. Especially if you're someone that sells protection items, like I've seen people on Etsy do, eBay do, and stuff, to protect other women from predators. Yeah. And when I did that Rape Day video, there was women on Etsy and stuff, and eBay and stuff, selling these. And predators were threatening them. So if a Rape Day incident happens again, and they pass this bill, they can just go on Etsy and stuff like that, after they pass this bill forcing online sellers to put their personal info up. They can just get their information, email, whatnot, look them up, drive to their house, assault them, kill them, what the hell ever. Killing crimes will go up, rape crimes will go up, all that crap. Government don't care, as I said in this video. They don't give a fuck. I'll end this video for now. If you like this video, like it. This proves without a doubt, as I said, the U.S. government is turning out, as I said, and even other countries admit this. Even survivors of the Auschwitz, all the Jewish camps, all that. They've admitted this in interviews and stuff. They admitted this, and I've seen interviews. The U.S. government is starting to turn into the Nazi Party. Socialism. The Nazi Party is a socialist and a communist party mixed together, so you guys know that. Our government is turning into those two things. And a controlling government. Our government wants total control over us. They always have for years. So you know. They have to control everything. They want total control. 3 things. You know what 3 things in the paranormal is marking? Mark against the Trinity. And I'm a total big believer of the paranormal. So you know. Our government is evil. I've always believed it's evil. And I don't trust our government. Even though I'm disabled. And I depend on our government. I never trusted them since I was little. And, you know, proves to what, without a doubt, our government's evil. And I don't care if I get blacklisted for this, but our government's turning out this way, and it's sickening. Never bit it used to be this way in George Washington's reign. Or, what is his name? That founded the Disability Act. And also when the guy that shot him, Kennedy. It wasn't like this when Kennedy was alive. No, it wasn't. Now it's corrupt as fuck, our government. So you know. And I hate it that our government is this corrupt. It pisses me off. I see it every day on the news. I see it every day here in South Carolina, how corrupt it is. Our governor is corrupt as fuck. And it pisses me off. Even our senator. And since I moved here, I'm starting to hate this state more and more. But we moved here to get a better life, and I fucking hate it here. But we can't move, we can't afford it. I hate our government. I do. Can't afford to move away from America. Poor as fuck, but I gotta stay here. But if you like my video, like it. If you're from another country, I gotta tell you, if you're Asian, don't come here at all. The Asian hate is bad. You'll probably get killed here. Shot, stabbed, whatever. I've seen it all on the news and stuff. Old men are getting killed. The recent one, an 82-year-old man was killed. People are getting shot, stabbed, everything. Yeah. Bad. Asian hate's bad. If you're Asian, don't come here. Ever. If you're a foreigner, do not come here. America's not worth it. And if you want to come to the South, don't ever come here. The bathrooms are fucking bad. These Southerners are fucking pigs. I've seen it. So, yeah. That's why I never go to the bathroom in public. Only place is clean is my doctor's offices. And I don't know how the fuck that is. But, yeah. I'll end this video for now. See you guys later. Bye. Oh, yeah. Just so you know, I've done my research. If you say I'm fucking lying, bye-bye off my YouTube page.